Okay, so back to Aquarius. I'm so happy that these are coming out positive because I don't like doing any type of reading that may induce anxiety or just any type of fear or low vibrational feelings. Okay, that's just not who I am. That's not who I strive to be, y'all. So, Aquas. Let's see what's in store for y'all with this new moon. What's that? The fates. Ooh, there is something coming your way, Aquarius, that is fated and blessed. Okay, so let's get down to it. Let's see what it is. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, can we please get messages for Aquarius? Shifting the focus to the collective sign of Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, Uranus. What does Aquarius need to focus on with this new moon in Libra? What does Aquarius need to focus on with this new moon in Libra? Bottom of the deck, card number 11, Balancing Act, with card number 33, Peaks of Joy following. Card number 8, Come Together. Libra had the same thing. Okay, so, oh, this looks different. So with Libra, I see something totally different. Balancing Act. Some of you could be dealing with either the like co-parenting. There needs to be a co-parenting situation here between you and another person, Libra or Aquarius, sorry. Come together. I don't even remember what the passage said for Libra, but let's just see. So this is what they want you to focus on with this new moon. I feel like it's more harmony. Like there needs to be some harmony, especially because it is Libra season. There needs to be a balance between you and somebody that you co-parent with, you and a family member, you and friends, you and a love interest. Yeah, okay, so let's just read it. Love needs to be expressed. Drawing the Come Together card is a sign that you're on the path to discover the nature of this emotion in all its forms of expression: romantic, familial, unconditional, spiritual. In each instance, there's another being involved. Love involves a give and take between you and a significant other, a relative, a friend, an animal, and or a spirit. This card assures you that love has come calling and seeks a partner in its dance. Know that you are cherished. Like a magnet, you're attracting love into your life. This is the time for harmonious, caring partnerships. Okay, so that's what it is. There needs to be a balance. Some of you may have Libra somewhere in your chart, like your dominant chart, or one of those signs that I mentioned, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, Uranus, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing that there needs to be a meeting in the middle, especially because Balancing Act is here. There needs to be a meeting in the middle between you and another person or other people. Set the intention with this new moon to only attract those that want the same things that you want. So let's see, what's the next step in the right direction for the collective sign of Aquarius with this new moon? Somebody needs to put everything out on the table. Tell somebody exactly how you feel, and they need to reciprocate, okay? Or you may have done this. You may have already told them how you feel, and now it's time for them to reciprocate. What's the next step in the right direction for Aquarius with this new moon in Libra? What's the next step in the right direction for the collective sign of Aquarius with this new moon in Libra? What's the next step in the right direction for Aquarius with the new moon in Libra? There is a frequency playing in the background. If I didn't already say that in another reading that you may have watched. What's that? Oh, that's too many, y'all. Some of you guys are stuck between the past and the future. Like you're stuck between leaving something behind and moving forward to what it is that you really want, like what you are really attracted to, or what you know your heart truly desires. But there's definitely a coming together that's going to be happening. It's balancing out with this new moon. Maybe set that intention. What's the next step in the right direction for Aquarius with this new moon in Libra? Serendipity. Ooh, if you haven't watched that movie, watch it. What is the next step in the right direction for the collective sign? Observer. Some of you guys have either a secret admirer or somebody that has been watching your social media or just watching you, period. Okay. Chaos and conflict, not for you. Both of these are card number 6. Oh, wow, y'all. I'm picking up so much with this. Bottom of the deck is mending. Card number 52 breaks down to a 7 with co-create underneath there. So there are relationships that need to come together. There are relationships that need to be mended. I'm going to show y'all these cards. Okay. So not for you. Card number 6 comes out. This came out in the Capricorn love reading. And the one thing that I picked up is the chessboard. Okay. So somebody's playing chess, not checkers. Chaos and conflict is the same thing. Somebody is dressing themselves up as something, or has dressed themselves up as something in the past, and your true self is beginning to show, or somebody else's true colors are beginning to show. Somebody may be coming to find out that somebody is not for them because they just don't match. They don't match you and what you want or what you deserve. All right. And that's why everything needs to be put out on the table. The step in the right direction would be to release things that are not truly for you. You see the giraffe covering the zebra, right? But the giraffe skin is beginning to fly away. It's beginning to chip away. So if somebody's true colors are showing, you're starting to realize that somebody is not who you thought they were. It's time to release them. Or it's time for you to show your true self to that person so that you all can see whether or not you belong together, whether or not you mesh well as friends. Okay, some of you just need to mend relationships, and it's like somebody's been trying to have this hard exterior, this tough exterior, like they don't miss somebody when they do. There's a lot that comes with these. All right, you'll know what this message is, but with this new moon in Libra, it's like anything that doesn't serve you, anything that is not truth, anything that is not real, let it go. Okay, your fortune lies in letting the things go that are just not for you, the things that are not truth. So let's see what the strongest goddess energy is that surrounds you at this time. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what is the strongest goddess energy that surrounds Aquarius at this time with this new moon in Libra? What is the strongest goddess energy that surrounds Aquarius with this new moon in Libra? Excuse me. Artemis, guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Okay. Nematona, sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So there's a lot of spirit guides around you right now, Aquarius. I almost called you Sagittarius. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. There's a lot of spirit guides surrounding you at this time, and they really want to connect with you, or you may be connecting with them more now than you have in the past. And this is showing you what is for you and what is not, what you need to mend and what you need to let go. There's a purification process happening with you with this new moon in Libra. That's beautiful because it's allowing you to create space. You guys had a reading a couple of weeks ago that talked about the bright future you deserve. You're creating the space to get those blessings, okay? So what intention does Aquarius need to set with this new moon in Libra? Thank you. Bottom of the deck is I do the best I can. Very Libra energy, very balanced, okay? Some of you need to put your foot down or surrender. You see how she's got her hands up? It's time for you to surrender, all right, to something. I speak with good intent. Very Aquarius. Very Aquarius. Okay, I feel like you are definitely in a nurturing state of mind, frame of mind, or you're being nurtured. I feel like divine spirit is trying to nurture you. It's trying to bring you, it's trying to get you centered and trying to show you what's truth, what is for you, what is not, what do you need to get rid of, what can stay, what works best for you and what doesn't. All right, set the intentions with this new moon that you speak with good intent, especially when it comes to mending, especially when it comes to chaos and conflict, especially when it's time for when somebody shows their true colors and you have to show yours. Speak with good intent, okay? All right, so let's move into Pisces. Let me just shuffle some things around, Pisces. I got y'all. Ooh, there's going to be some changes within the home for Pisces. Good changes. Some people are moving in with a counterpart. Ooh. Some people are moving away from a counterpart. But I definitely feel like there's some good, why do we always get this? I am forgiving. Who do we need to forgive? I feel like we've forgiven and let go of everything that needs to be forgiven and let go of. My goodness. I just got to clear the decks, y'all. Just give me a second, all right? There could be some people in your space right now, Pisces, that don't have your highest good in mind. They could just be around you because they see that you're being blessed or that you're in a good position, like you're getting money, you're just being favored right now. Some people around you do not have your best interests at heart, okay? Unfortunately. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Tapping into the collective sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, Uranus. Pisces, I feel like you're on an island by yourself, okay? Or not necessarily by yourself, but definitely not with, like, I feel like Pisces is in like a happy space right now. Like it almost feels like a vacation space. Like feeling good, looking good, unbothered. Still, I got that energy a couple of weeks ago too, didn't I? All right, so spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what does Pisces need to focus on with this new moon in Libra? What does Pisces need to focus on with this new moon in Libra? What does Pisces need to focus on with this new moon in Libra? What does Pisces need to... Ooh, strength wanted to come out. Bottom of the deck is rock bottom, card number 10. So, ooh, for some people, I feel like there's somebody or something that you've been avoiding and there's nowhere to go anymore, Pisces. You're going to have to face it. One ring circus. Remember how I said I felt like Pisces is on an island by themselves? You could have secluded yourself for a while now, Pisces. You could have like cut off any and everybody and wanted to just focus on yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I also feel like you are blocking out some people that don't necessarily have ill intent towards you. You just feel like, you know, you got wronged by so many people. You don't know who to trust. But now it's like you've secluded yourself to the point of rock bottom. Like there's nowhere to go. You have to face it. Underneath that is come together. All right. But it's not a bad thing. It's like now you've been on this island. You've had a bird's eye view. You've been able to have like an overview to see what's real, what's not, who's for you, who's not. Just stick with the people who understand reciprocity, because card number or come together is card number 8, which to me 8 always means reciprocity. Wrong book. So 15. One ring circus. Let's see what it says, Pisces. Independence is key now as you step into your journey today. Others may not have the vision or resources that you need. Recognize that all the wisdom you've acquired along the way makes you particularly competent, capable of moving forward with assurance. Self-reliance is important. Another aspect to consider is creating and maintaining clear boundaries between you and another. Be discerning about your partnerships at this time. When you know who you are and have a healthy sense of where you end and others begin, you're able to enter into the best kind of relationships and will attract people who mirror back your wholeness. Interdependent relationships are always mutually supportive, stimulating, and transformative. You can achieve anything at this time. Okay, so again, you've had an overview to see who's real and who's not. Okay, you can now come together with people who are of the same mind and energy as you, Pisces. It's like there's nobody else to cut off. unless you are around people who really don't have your best interest at heart, definitely cut those people off, okay? And you only want to attract and mend or come together with people who do and think and feel the same way as you, because you want to be able to pour into them when they're feeling down and vice versa, right? You don't want them muddying up your water. So pour back into me what I poured into you, right? What's the next step in the right direction for the collective sign of Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, and Uranus. What's the next step in the right direction for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, Uranus. Regeneration. Exchanging gifts. Same thing. Card number 27. All right. If they can't do for you, you cannot do for them. Don't do for them. Because there are some people that want to use you because they see that you're doing well. All right. Just try to stay away from those people. Regeneration. Card number 46 breaks down to a 1. That's what that looks like. Somebody is rising up, or some Pisces are getting, it's like you've been in this one ring circus for a while by yourself. You've been isolated for a while. You've been in your solitude for a while. And now it's like you're ready to regenerate. You're ready to create the foundation, the friendship circles, everything that's going to help you grow right this time. Okay. Card number 46. Where are you at? So Pisces, remember, this is all relative to the new moon, okay? Second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you might have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. Oh my God, Pisces, what kind of, there is like favor over you right now, okay? This new moon brings so much balance and favor for you. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Can you please get the strongest goddess energy surrounding Pisces at this time? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mars. By the way, guys, if you're ever wondering, because I did talk about the new moon candle. This is a Pisces candle. They have, the Astro Boutique has all kinds of candles on her site. Every single sign. That one is the dark, what is it? The dark zodiac. So like the shadow side to every sign, okay? So what is the strongest goddess energy surrounding Pisces at this time? That one smells really good. It smells really good for this season. Strongest goddess energy surrounding Pisces with the new moon in Libra, please. Whoa. Too many. I don't know if Aphrodite is supposed to stay. We'll see. But Aphrodite comes out, inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Does it stay? I'm hearing yes and no. Bottom of the deck is Una. Easy does it. So a lot suggests with this new moon to really indulge in self-care. Take care of yourself. Focus on you, Pisces. I think there might be another one because I heard no and yes. So what is the strongest goddess energy surrounding Pisces with this new moon in Libra? Strongest goddess energy surrounding Pisces with this new moon in Libra. You know I'm a Pisces, so I kind of have to do extra stuff for Pisces every once in a while. It's not biased. Okay, can't nobody tell me how to feel or what to do. Strongest goddess energy surrounding Pisces with this new moon in Libra. The High Priestess wanted to come out, which is our energy. Strongest. Oh, hell no. That one flipped. Pisces. Look, whatever. Let's just do it. Bottom of the deck is Mott. Fairness. What the fuck? Did you guys see that? And bold, Freya. Somebody is about to be in, or somebody is in conflict with somebody. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. Somebody's in the middle of a battle with somebody, okay? And you're being told not to back down. Be bold. Stand your ground, okay? Astara, fertility. It's the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. That's what that looks like. Receptivity, allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Sorceress, you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Really use this new moon in Libra energy right now, Pisces. There's a lot of blessings, favor, and gifts that you're being showered with right now, but really make sure that you take time for self-care. I feel like some of you have been giving too much of your time and energy to others, and it's time for you to focus on yourself. Do it unapologetically, okay? So what intention should Pisces set with this new moon in Libra? What intention should Pisces set? Okay, so I listened to opposing opinions wanted to come out. There may be somebody that you are in the middle of conflict with, that you need to just have like a real conversation with. Try not to be too feisty. I know it can get like that sometimes. This is a lot. I am open to love in various forms. I feel like I have a lot of Pisces watching me. Maybe that's why there's so much coming out. I speak positively of others. I communicate with compassion. Okay, so for some of us, I feel like if there is somebody that you're in conflict with, it's like you really want to make sure you get your point across, but be open to what they have to say to you. Okay, there's a blessing in this situation, and it's going to be handled with fairness. All right, some of you, it could be legal matters. No matter what, it's going to be handled with fairness. Okay, set the intentions with the new moon to communicate with passion, speak positively of others, and to be open to love in various forms. Okay, all right, Aries. I know I'm about to catch flack for giving Pisces all that extra love, but it's what I do. All right, I am a Pisces first and foremost. First and foremost. Aries, you guys might be in a state of increased intuition with this new moon. I just got to clear the cards really quick, guys. Some of you are creating harmony within the home life or just within your friendship circles. People that you love at work, even just like trying to be in like a harmonious state of mind, surrounding yourself with good vibes. For some of you guys, there's some unfinished business with somebody or something. All right, so let's set the intention for the collective sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, and Uranus. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, can we please get messages for the collective sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mars? What does Aries need to focus on with this new moon in Libra? Thank you. Golden Palace. There is something going on at home, something going on at work. There's somewhere that you spend a lot of your time where you're trying to create a harmonious environment. Encouragement. Sagittarius, was it Sagittarius? Sagittarius had the same thing. Okay, so there could be harmony happening within the home place. There could be, or you're trying to create harmony there. You're feeling like you need to create harmony and good vibes wherever you go. Wherever you are, you don't want any negativity. You just want to make sure that it's good vibes, high vibes, nothing less, okay? Is this the wrong book? This is the wrong book. I keep doing that. 54, I think that's the last card. So if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you guys are in a really good place right now, okay? This card tells you that you're being gently encouraged to step into your power, into the dream of your life. New things out there, new things are out there to be explored. Ooh. And the nurturing power of the universe is giving you a nudge in the right direction. You will get the help you need and won't be alone in your quest. Every step you take right now is supported by the wisdom of the universe. You are on the right path. Keep going. Beautiful. All right, so now let's see what the step in the right direction, like what's the next step to keep this party lit, keep this party feeling good. Spirit guides, You know what though? I do get a little bit of resistance. Like maybe you guys are trying to create a harmonious space, or you guys are trying to create good vibes, and there's somebody in your environment that's kind of like resisting or being resistant to your efforts. What's the next step in the right direction for Aries with this new moon in Libra? Don't let them discourage you, okay? Because you're on the right path. What's the next step in the right direction for the collective sign of Aries with this new moon in Libra? What is the next step in the right direction for the collective sign of Aries with this new moon in Libra? What was that just flipped? I don't know what it was, y'all, but let's see. Some of y'all could be rebuilding your foundations. Somebody could have had a tower moment, and it's like, all right, you've seen where everything went wrong, or how things were, what was causing disharmony, discord in your space, and now it's time for you to build it up and make things right. Card number 19, flexible. Capricorn had this. They had this in their relationship message, and they had it with their new moon reading. A tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane, whereas a rigid structure like a building would come crashing down. Consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be now. Willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too. Stay encouraged, Aries, okay? I feel like there are people that will try to discourage you, or you might feel discouraged based off of a tower moment that you could have had, but just try to stay encouraged. Try to follow your intuition. Trust the nudges that you're feeling. Trust the good vibes that you're trying to spread to others. Are seeds, good seeds that you're planting, especially with the new moon. If you're planting good, harmonious seeds, that returns to you. What you put out will always come back to you. What's the strongest goddess energy surrounding Aries with this new moon in Libra? What is the strongest goddess energy surrounding Aries with this new moon in Libra? You guys seen that? We'll take it. Do we need to take it? I need to read it, but I don't need to take it. Arakira, blossoming. You're just getting started. Have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. We'll see if she comes back out, but it didn't want to come out when I tried to shake her out. Strongest goddess energy surrounding Aries with this new moon in Libra. What is the strongest goddess energy for Aries with this new moon in Libra? Some of you guys may be trying to start, like this could be new for you, like this spreading good vibes, this planting good seeds could be new for you. People might be trying to like discourage you, saying, oh, that's not your true self, that's not who you really are. Bottom of the deck, focused intention. Some of y'all really are dealing with the Sagittarius, or you have it somewhere in your chart. Focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Don't let people take your attention away from what it is that you're trying to do, the joy you're trying to spread. Ine, leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. All right. Trust that nudge. Remember, you're being encouraged. You're being nudged to do something. Trust it. Go for it. Take the leap, especially with this new moon in Libra. And finally, I'm accepting just like flew out of the deck. Okay, that was weird. Let's see what intention you need to set with the new moon. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What intentions does Aries need to set with this new moon in Libra? What intentions does Aries need to set with this new moon in Libra? What intentions does Aries need to set with this new moon in Libra? I listen to opposing opinions wanted to come out, and I keep my own counsel. So that's a healthy balance, listening to others' opinions and what they think, but also making sure that you speak to yourself and stay true to what it is that you really believe. It's okay to be flexible with your beliefs, especially because that's the card that came out for you. It's okay to be flexible with like listening to what others have to say, but make sure that you also remain firm in your beliefs too. I achieve with integrity. Yeah, don't change who you are for anybody. I remain in balance with my emotions is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, don't change who you are. You can be accepting of others and what they believe or what they want to do without compromising your own integrity for who you are and what you believe. Okay, set that intention with the new moon in Libra, Aries, and you'll be just fine. Moving into Taurus. I know that frequency is kind of loud, guys, but it is helpful. If you guys ever need to just meditate and really like zone out, really like find your happy place, try listening to a frequency, okay? If somebody's pregnant right now or trying to get pregnant, try not to have any try not to get too anxious or think negatively about it. You are safe and protected. You have spirit guides, guardian angels, loved ones that are watching out for you, looking out for you, no matter what the circumstances are, no matter what the outcome is, okay? It's all happening for a reason, or it all will be happening for a reason. Taurus. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, shifting the focus to the celestial sign of Taurus. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, Uranus. All right. What does Taurus need to focus on with this new moon in Libra? What does Taurus need to focus on with this new moon in Libra? Something in there is upside down. How did that happen? What does Taurus need to focus on with this new moon in Libra? Thank you. Okay. Couple of things. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Talisman, 49. Breaks down to a 4. Card number 44, Strength. Somebody's seen a lot of 4s. Yeah. Card number 31, Dry Desert. What the hell, Taurus? You could be seeing a lot of 4s. 444, 44, because all of these are 4. Talisman, 49, breaks down to a 4. Strength, 44. Dry Desert, 31, breaks down to a 4. Granted that the strength breaks down to an 8, it's still 2 4s. Some of you have had to bear the weight of the world. Like you've had to be the breadwinner. You've had to be the person that carries everybody's burdens. You've had to be... some of you guys have had to be the one that reaches out for communication. Some of you guys feel lost. Some of you guys feel unaccepted. But some of you guys are doing this with grace. It's like, yeah, I know that everybody depends on me. Yeah, I know I have to bear the weight of the world on my shoulders, but I'm doing it, and I'm the one that has to do it because I'm the one that can. So let's read Strength first, and then we'll read Dry Desert. This is all in accordance with, wrong book again, with the new moon in Libra. So if you're not currently doing this, you could be, somebody could be calling you for help soon because they know that you can help them. The strength to accomplish even the most daunting tasks is yours at this time. You can connect with and channel the power of the universe. The Strength card indicates that your ideas are being tested and refined, and your relationships are being deepened. No matter what happens, nothing can move you off the course of evolution. As the potency of your connections becomes more obvious, you're able to harness the creative energies that are available to you. Have courage and dive in, for magic is in the process of finding a form to take. When you remember that real strength comes from a combination of your efforts and reliance on a higher power working through you, all is possible. You can do anything now, which is why I feel like people might be relying on you to do a lot, or expecting you to be the one to like come through for them, or period. Is your life presenting you with opportunities that seem to yield nothing? Have your ideas dried up? Does it feel like you're on an endless journey through a dry, hot, lifeless desert? This card reminds you that there are times when you're meant to be resilient as you journey through harsher circumstances. You're being required to conserve your energy until after consistent effort you reach the oasis you're searching for. Consider the creatures that live in these conditions. They have adapted to thrive in spite of the outer environment. In a desert, water, essential for life, can be found deep underground. Go deep within yourself now. Find your truth there. Let spirit sustain you while you locate the real source. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the conditions you're in until you move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep within you. This may not seem like the most productive time, but looks are deceiving. This is the most important place to find what's truly right for you. Wow, Taurus. You're being asked, okay, so for some of you, it's going to take great strength to really face your subconscious. There's some diving that you need to do within yourself. There's some deep diving in regards to your emotions, all right? Because, yeah, dry desert, you need water when you're in the desert, right? The water would be emotions in this case. There's something that you need to tap into with your emotions. That's where you can quench your thirst. That's where where the load gets a little bit lighter, okay? So what's the next step in the right direction? Wow, okay. That was probably the quickest. Bottom of the deck, card number 18, serendipity. 26, happy, breaks down to an 8. Wow. Still, I feel like you still stand out. You're still standing on top of something. You're on top of a situation, all right? I feel like some of you, again, it's just like you have to do it. You know you're being called to do it. You're doing it with grace because you know you can do it. It's like it's not gonna rest on your shoulders. It's not, whatever this challenge is or whatever this thing is that you're going through wouldn't be coming your way if you weren't up for the challenge. So it's like, let me just do it. Let me get through it. It's not gonna last forever. And I know I'm gonna come out on the other side. Your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment, for you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside yourself. Your happiness is a result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in for now. Enjoy playfully splashing in it. Well, isn't that cute? It's like I said, though, it's like you have to do it with grace. If you're going through a tough time right now, or if you're faced with a challenge, it's like, this is not going to last forever. Let me just get out of my own way. Let me just do the work that needs to be done. And let me keep a smile on my face so that I'm not ungrateful. It's a lesson, right? So anytime we come across a lesson or anything, it's like, let me just keep a smile on my face. So with this new moon, you're being asked to be strong, resilient, remain happy. Know that if you're in a moment of a challenge, it's not going to last forever. It's just a lesson. That's all it is. What's the strongest goddess energy surrounding Taurus at this time? Thank you. Kali, endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. Cordelia, go outside. You've been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. This moon on her forehead is highlighted. Same with Kali. There's an eye on her forehead. Third eye. There's something that you know to be truth. There's something that you know you have to get rid of, or something that you know you are getting rid of, but everything that's happening is for the greater good. Some of you could have been, with this go outside card, it could not even be that you need to actually physically go outside. It could go back to the dry desert, right? Where you've been holding something like your emotions inside for too long, and it's time to let that out. It's time to express it. So finally, let's see what intentions you guys should set with this new moon. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what intentions should Taurus set with this new moon in Libra? What intentions should Taurus set with this new moon in Libra? Well then, I am peaceful. You see the hourglass that she's kind of resting on, the dove on top of her head. It's like, again, I feel like somebody knows that this time is not going to last forever. This is all just a lesson. Whatever you're going through is just a lesson. For some of you, it could be in regards to a pregnancy. Somebody is like, you know, they're really just trying to be happy in this moment instead of looking at the pregnancy symptoms or things that could be negatively affecting you with the pregnancy. It's like, this isn't lasting forever. Let me enjoy it because I'm not going to be pregnant forever. People are finding the happiness and the peace within the challenges and the lessons that you have to learn. So with this new moon in Libra, set the intention that you are peaceful and be happy. Hold on to your strength. Be resilient. Tap into your emotions. Okay? Now we have to move into who's next? Gemini. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'll be back, you guys.